Namaskar, welcome to my Insight Brand channel. Today we are going to discuss about the objective questions, that is MCQ, on a letter to God. Choose the correct answer and try to be best in your answer, and you will try your best to give the right answer. Which of the following statement is not right? Options are: Lencho was an ox, Lencho was a hard working peasant, Lencho was very sad at heart for the hailstorm, and Lencho wrote a letter to God for monetary help. My question is that which of the following statement is not right? Lencho was an ox is not right. Lencho was working as an ox, but actually Lencho was not an ox. So A is our correct answer. That is, Lencho was an ox. So that statement is not right. And when Lencho counted the money inside the letter from God, he felt death. My question that when Lencho counted the money inside the letter from God, he felt death. He felt terribly angry that God cannot have made a mistake, and that God could not have denied him what he had requested, or all of the above. Our answer is all of the above, because the Lencho had no slightest surprise on his expression when he got the letter, and when he counted the money, he was terribly angry, and he thought that God couldn't have denied him, and God couldn't have made any mistake. So all of the above is your answer. Lencho, the hero of a letter to God, is a dash, a teacher, farmer, priest, a businessman. The answer is our businessman. Nuhe, farmer. Okay. Next time देखिबा Lencho began to write the first letter to God on a Sunday. This morning, evening, afternoon, or night. Our answer is the morning. Lencho wrote the following Sunday mention in your book, but Lencho began to write the first letter to God on a Sunday morning. Morning is the right answer. A. And then, how we are really going to get some water? Woman. The woman in the above line is Lencho's wife. The Lencho requested to God for a monetary help of 100 pesos in order to, for the what reason he want money? Sow his field again, rebuild his house, na live na sow his field again and live until the next crops comes. This is the right answer. Sow his field again and live until the next crop comes. Then, in the second letter, Lencho requested God to send him dash pesos. In the first letter, after he got the money inside the letter, and he found the only 70 pesos. So he wanted the money of the rest pesos. That is the 70 pesos he got already, and only 30 pesos was remaining. So Lencho requested God to send him only the 30 pesos in the second letter, wasn't it? Okay, next our answer is question is the when big drops of rain began to fall, Lencho went out to dash. Went out. Our answer is feel the pleasant of the rain on his body. This is the our right answer. Then when Lencho counted the money, he felt angry, thinking that dash God has made a mistake. God had denied him what he has requested, and the post office employees had stolen some money, or God had not acted in according to the. Lencho thought that the post office employees had stolen some of money. They were bunch of cooks. So our answer is C. The post office employees had stolen some money. The next our question is Lencho in his second letter requested God not to send money through the mail since. What is the reason? Why? The Lencho denied that God not to send money through the mail. Our answer is the post office employees were quite dishonest that the Lencho thought. Our answer is the B. Then next which Lencho was an ox of a man. The expression means Lencho was an ox in every respect. Lencho had the resemble of an ox. Lencho toiled like an ox in the field. 11 number answer is 11 number C. The Lencho toiled. Toiled means he got pain. Or Lencho was working hard like an ox in the field. So that's why our answer is Lencho toiled like an ox in the field. Next, 12 number question. In his first letter, Lencho requested God to send him pesos. Send him pesos. First letter requested 12 number A 100 pesos Lencho wanted in the first letter. Then our question is, according to the Lencho, God's eyes see everything, even what in the deep in one's conscience. That is the right answer, conscience. Next, peso is the currency of Latin American. Latin American. This is the most important question in Lencho. The some balls of ice that fall like rain are called days. 15 number answer is hailstone. 15 answer is your hailstone. 16 number, Lencho's family had a single hope which was help of days. Help of a God is the right answer. Then the hailstorm continued for days. The hailstorm continued for an hour. A is the right answer. Next, I hope it passes quickly. This shows Lencho's days. This shows Lencho's sadness. Lencho thought that, or Lencho hoped that the hailstorms passes quickly, but it did not do that. But 19 number question is had never seen in his career such a letter to God. The postman or postmaster? Our answer is 19 number A. The postman at first, the postman had never seen his career such a letter to God. Then Lenzo started to write his second letter to God in his room on the public writing table on the window surface. Our answer is on the public writing table. 20 number B is the right answer, because when he found the first letter with the 70 pesos, suddenly he got angry and decided to write a letter for the rest of money to the God, and requested the God not send that money by the mail. So he wrote suddenly a letter on the public writing table. 21. Lencho affixed the stamp to the envelope with feviquick, gum or cellotape, or blow of his fist. Blow of his fist is the right answer. Lencho looked the sky towards the northeast for the hope of a shower. Is the right answer. 22 A is the right answer. The postmaster decided to answer the letter in order to please the writer, to make fun, or not to shake the faith of the writer of the letter. The postmaster decided to answer the letter in God because he didn't want to shake the faith of the writer of the letter. Next, who handed over the second letter to Lencho? Who handed over the second letter to Lencho? The government or the postman or God the counter? 24 number answer is B, the postman. 25 number question is, the letter from God was delivered to Lencho the next day, the following Sunday, in the week's time, a couple of days. 25 right answer is B. B is the following Sunday. Then the postmaster was a dash fellow. The postmaster was a fat, amiable fellow. 26 number C is the right answer. A flock of lactose would have left more than this. What does the word lactose means? Lactose means very large hailstone or big raindrops or epidemic or insect which fly in big groups and destroy the crops. This means 27 number question's answer is D. Flock of lactose means a group of insects. Then Lencho had the pleasure of feeling the dash on his body, hailstone on his body, or rain on his body, or fresh and sweet air or eyes. 28 right answer is C. Rain on his body. Then 29 when Lench told his wife about the rain, she was preparing soup for lunch, dinner, or breakfast. 29 answer is C. His wife was preparing the soup. When the Lencho counted the money, he became angry and has all doubts on a dash. The postmaster, his postman, his wife, his son, and the post office employees. The post office employees, and he thought that the post of office employees are bunch of crooks or dishonest people. What is the meaning of the expression in the hearts of all? In the hearts of the all expression is in the hearts of the family members of a Lencho. Here all refers to the family members of the Lencho. The night was a sorrowful one because Lencho thought dash. The night was a sorrowful one because Lencho thought all our work for nothing. 22A is the right answer. Next 33. Lencho thought that post office employees were a bunch of crooks. Here crooks means dishonest people. Crooks means what? Dishonest people. The next Gregorio Lopez Fuentes, GL Fuentes was dash. Fuentes was an Mexican novelist, poet, and journalist. 25. 35. It is really getting bad now, Lencho. Lencho predicted. Lencho exclaimed. Lencho guessed or Lencho surprised. Which is the right answer? It is really getting bad now, Lencho exclaimed. 36 number. The postman expressed his contentment, and the opposite meaning of the underlined word is underlined word contentment. Contentment is underlined word that was missing here. Underline is not done. What the opposite meaning of the underlined word means contentment. Opposite meaning we have to write. The 36 number answer is C. Dissatisfaction. Contentment and satisfaction. Opposite of contentment is dissatisfaction. The next, a violent tropical storm in which strong winds move in a circle. A circle circle अच्छी तो circle ला cyclone. तो tornado, typhoon, wind. But here circle refers to the cyclone. The next 38, a violent tropical storm with very strong wind. Very strong wind refers to typhoon. Very strong wind refers to typhoon. 39. A violent storm whose center is a cloud in the shape of a funnel. Funnel refers to here the tornado. A tornado. Next, last question is, an act of writing letters is better than the act of sending messages through the mobile phone. Replace the underlined word with a single word. Our underlined word is an act of writing the letter. An act of writing the letter refers to correspondence. refers to correspondence. An act of writing the letters, so single word is correspondence. So this was the MCQ question of um, letter to God, and we have to discuss it's a long question with answer on the next video. Students who are watching my video till now or till last, I appreciated them. Please subscribe my channel to watch this type of a video again and again. Not only English but also math, science and history, geography videos are available on that channel. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get all the notification when I publish my video. Thanks for watching. Take care. Goodbye.